What up, guys? Y'all know who it is. Epic's Notice here. I got the big bro here. As y'all could tell, today's review is a double trouble. We got this cool ass box. I think it's super cool. It's Jordan's hands. You got Union coming off the in cursive. Yeah, we got the Union.
So tell me, hold on, before I got a question, because I'm a guest, and I don't do the shoe thing very often. But the day that should we tell them the story?
Yeah, it wasn't a bad story. Yeah, what happened was
It was the morning of.
What do you mean? Like,
okay, so let me tell you my side. So the morning that these shoes released, what shoes were they? They were the fours?
Yeah, these ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are fours.
So we had the Guava fours, the black one fours, and then the other two two random shoes. I don't even know what they were called.
I have no idea.
I didn't even usually shoes. If you do the shoe drop, try to buy them and cop at the early morning. It's like 8 a.m. for us.
Mm-hmm.
I was on Instagram going through the little like Snapchat little stories, and it came up that these were releasing, but not till 12 Eastern.
So like
10 o'clock.
Yeah, it was like.
And
10.
I hit him up, and I was like, "Hey, you gonna go for the Unions?" And he's like, "Well, duh."
I have to. I go for every
And
shoe.
I was like, "Which one are you going for?" He's like, "The Guavas." I was like, "You know what? Okay, I'm gonna go with this fool's flow."
Yeah,
and so I got on.
I got on too. I was at work. I had to dip out of like work pretty much and go to outside and do some shit supposedly, and I fucking was on there. You pick your size, and if you haven't picked a shoe, then I'm gonna tell you how to do it. We get on there and you pick your size. This was a bot proof, so what that means is it had a little questionnaire on the bottom. One question, simplest question in the world. What is orange? You just type in the word orange and you're good. I believe that was the question.
He was like, "What color is this?"
Oh yeah.
And it was an orange, so obviously you typed in orange.
Yeah, so then it's just bot proof, so bots don't have the opportunity to take the majority of sales. So then we're waiting in line, and then I get the little pop up on my phone where it's like, "Oh, you could pay," and it's happened a few times that you get in there and then you try to pay, and then it's like, "Oh, size is sold out." But mine didn't. It kind of pops up, transaction complete. Here's your confirmation. Wait for an email.
At the same time, meanwhile, I'm at my house, and I'm like, I got it. I went through. It was kind of scary, but I got through, paid for it, and I had my confirmation. I wanted to text him, but I was like, nah. If he's trying to get the shoes, the last thing I want to do is fuck anything up.
Yeah. So first, I was scared because my regular debit card, I barely got it like a couple days before. It was declining and declined like 3 times. I actually had to put my credit card on, and I don't like doing that with expensive items. Like this was a pretty big purchase. I mean, it was what, $272 originally.
I didn't even know what they were going for until checkout.
And
usually they're like $200 maybe.
Yeah, I didn't realize these were $250 plus tax and shipping. So they were around $272. So my credit card it got accepted, and I was like, no way. So I waited for the email, and then I still was skeptical. I was like, I'm not gonna get these. They're cheesing me. They're gonna return my money. No, get the confirmation shipping coming out. He gets his first. He gets his like a week before I do.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna get mine, dog. And then that Monday I get the email that I get the shipping, and I'm just like, I'm still skeptical, dog. I'm not gonna think I got them until I got them. And then they showed up, and then the colorway. Let me read the colorway off for you. It's an Air Jordan 4 SP. If you don't know what SP means, that means special. Guava Ice LT Fusion Red. And then it says it in Spanish. Mine's a size 8. That's my size. I mean
9.5 for me.
And then, the suggested retail. These could go. It just depends where you're at. Some people get them $250. Some people get them a little less. I mean, this is a suggested retail from Jordan. But let's just get into it. Let's just show them what we actually. This is the first shoe I ever hit like retail. Every other shoe I pretty much that are hyped is kind of StockX. Actually, not StockX. I don't fuck with StockX. But it's Go. And then the paper. This is the first time I ever seen this paper. This is like.
Can we pull? I'm gonna pull mine out.
Yeah, we can pull it out.
I just wanna show you what we got here. So it looks like it's Jordan.
Oh, you're pulling out the paper. I thought you were pulling out the shoe.
Well, I'll pull up the paper too. So it looks like Jordan looking down. I don't know. Maybe you guys could
Elaborate. Maybe
you can tell. It's obviously a double print, so it's like a Jordan with the gold chain. Looks like someone has an envelope or something near him. Not 100. I'm not gonna really mess with it too much. I don't want to jack it up whatsoever, so I'm gonna put that off to the side. But you can see that a little bit.
And then you got the shoe, man. Let me tell you a little bit about this shoe. A lot of people slept on this shoe. A lot of people. It's because the Off Dior was a black version of this. It looks like a bread colorway, but they slept on this one. No one really that I know went for this shoe. Like a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people I follow on Instagram and stuff did not go for these, and it's crazy because these, if coronavirus did not hit, these would have been an LA exclusive. It would just been LA. Nowhere else would have got them besides probably Union's website. Which Union is, if you don't know what Union is, it's like a high end streetwear in LA. One of the high. It's like Supreme of LA instead of like New York. How New York has Supreme, LA has Union, and that's what that is. It's just a street brand that got big, and they do a lot of collabs with Jordan. So a lot of people slept on these. These are LA exclusive. They will not be re-releasing anywhere. Not in Sneakers app. Not in Jordan's app.
But the other three will be, right?
The other three are. I think the date is October 16th with the Off Dior's, which I'm gonna go for those as well. I'm gonna go for those.
But they dropped. You didn't see? So today I actually looked into the. You're talking about the black ones?
The black ones.
They dropped to $600 today.
Oh yeah. They were like trending. These are 5 trending, and the Off Dior's are like.
The last I checked, these were like dropped down a little bit.
12 or something like that, trending on Go. Yeah, these are very limited. I mean, I was telling him we should hold off on selling them if we do sell them. Just the fact that these might.
So these are 5, yeah, and the off, is it Dior
or Nor?
Nor,
right? That's
the off Nors are 9, but last I checked, actually they went up.
Back up again.
Back up again. So.
It's probably because they went back to trending to top 10.
I guess so, because just literally today they were only, man, and these have even gone up. These gone up like another $100 in the last few hours.
Yeah, these right here will probably eventually be, I want to say, a $1,200 to $1,700 shoe, maybe even if it is as limited as that people really are saying they are. They could be a $2,300 shoe. Jordan 4s are very popular silhouette. That and Jordan 1s I feel like are obviously Jordan 11s, but they don't do collabs with Jordan 11s. 11s are like sacred to Jordan brand.
I've never seen a shoe like this. Looks like almost like fabric on the side. This magenta pink.
This pink color
is
yeah.
like not
it's
fabric.
Like mesh.
Like what is like lace material?
Yeah,
like almost like underwear.
Kind
of
like
panties.
Kind of panties. Yeah, that's how this look. That's how it kind of looks. Yeah. Actually.
Yeah, it looks like women's panties. Yeah, like that's what it reminds me of. And then you got like this plastic mesh.
This is crazy right here. Yeah, this part right here is just wild. I mean, the toe box is wild. You got
it's not even plastic. It looks more rubbery.
You got like
rubbery,
like weird
and
mesh on the toe box. You got this like pink suede. Like
it's like
nubuck or something. I don't know what it is. This is kind of cool. The little clear. I don't even know. I want to call it a wing. The little gold like clear wing. Usually this piece is cut out. I wish I was wearing my force. But yeah, usually this is cut out, and you could. It's usually see through, or you can literally put your finger through it. But on these, they didn't cut them out. I don't know the purpose.
I mean, it's just crazy. Even these little web pieces for the laces are different colors.
Yeah, this.
Like you got a pink and you got a blue.
Yeah, this, and then you don't forget about the fucking tongue. Also, they come with the extra lace lock, and I think you have the.
I have the little
hang tag on that.
This is dope because it says Union.
Yeah,
it's not your typical just Jordan one.
Oh, I have the Supreme one right here, but normally
does it say Supreme?
This one, yeah, it says SB Supreme on it. I wear those fucking out every day, pretty much to work. Yeah, these. The only thing I would change on these is probably on one of the backs I would have put Union Air instead of Nike Air, and then on the bottom I would have put Union on the bottom. But that's or even change this pod.
I mean,
to
they're
pink.
still Jordans though.
Yeah, I would.
So what makes these Union?
Just the collab. This what they did here.
So the little badge or
usually I think it says Air right here on most fours. I'm 100% sure this is what makes a lot of Jordans. If you don't know, a lot of Jordan like skyrocket in price when they have Nike Air. Due to the fact that original Jordans had all Nike Air, some of them come with the back that has just like this.
So usually they have a Jordan Air like that.
Yeah, like
but what
shoes
makes
that aren't
them
really
pop in is it Nike?
Nike Air, yeah, because Nike makes obviously Jordan. But yeah, the reason these are special is that obviously the tongue, you could tell the tongue is, I don't want to say distressed, but it's like, it's
super soft.
It's real.
It almost feels like a pad, like when we used to wear, like our sports pads, like knee pads and stuff.
It kind of reminds me of like the Off-White fours that came out. They had a real soft tongue. The only thing that's real different about these than other fours is the tongue, obviously.
The tongue is lit.
The wings crazy because you could unlace or unthread the tongue and then it comes out and it's just like air.
It's a box with the Jordan logo and it says Union.
Yeah. The wing is different because obviously it's cut out in the original Tinkers, and then the mesh right here. Usually it's not this thick of a mesh. Toe box is different. They don't. Normally they do either like a leather or they do a suede on the toe box. What they did here was kind of different. It's kind of crazy.
It's that mesh
it's
too.
It's
almost like the lace stuff too.
Yeah.
Except it's white. This one's white and this one's pink.
A lot of people don't like them because of the sole. The like I don't know.
It's like a yellow.
Yeah, it's yellowing. Like a lot of people know if they have old sneakers, they yellow over time.
But these are already yellow.
Yeah, they just do that to make it look distressed and make it look old, vintage. Which these shoes do have a vintage vibe. Like you could wear this with a cool like vintage tee and some high water jeans or something that'd look fire. I don't know if I'll ever wear them. I mean, I might.
If I could cop another pair, I'd wear one pair.
Yeah, if like another pair came up and it was like less than $1,000, I might like.
It's crazy because
6 to 7. I spent a lot of money on shoes, and that's something I really am passionate about. But yeah, the inside's cool. It's just the normal. What do you call it? The blue it reminds me of the sport blues that are dropping next year. They're re-releasing, but that's what that reminds me of. This is a cool ass shoe. I mean, I'm surprised a lot of people slept on them. And I knew if I went for the off Nor ones, I wouldn't have got them. I'm 100% positive I would not have got the Nors nor these because everybody went for the black pair. I don't think a lot of people went for this pair and now they're regretting it because this is the more limited pair. I want to say this pair probably only has about, I'm going to say less than 10,000, maybe 15,000 released of this pair, so I wish they would have had it numbered. That would be cool. Because some shoes, they do get them numbered in here, and they'll be like one
out of however many.
You've seen 420, the 420 SBs.
Oh, yeah, I want those so bad.
Yeah, those are like $3,000. I would sell these for like an SB, though. Like if they were like, I'll trade you the Chunky Dunkies for these, I'll trade these.
Basically, what I'm waiting for is to see...
Oh, these are going to be
after they drop.
Oh,
after the other 3 pairs drop, I'm curious to see... Because, again, this is my first go-around. I've never bought anything that was such high value.
No, this is
after
like,
retail.
Yeah, this is crazy because, like I said, it's probably going to be like a $1,200 to $2,300 shoe. And you keep them de-essed, you keep them unstitched. I think these could potentially be...
So if you were to guess, you could pick 1,000, like a number 1,000, but what is your guess? How much do you think it's going to be after, I'm assuming after these other 3, because the other 3 are going to drop again here on September 30th.
That price will probably be I still think they'll be around $1,000. That one probably would still be around like 8 to 9.
So 8 to 9, they'll probably drop a little because they were almost at 14.
I think these will be about 15. I think my size would probably be the most expensive because 8s, 7s, and 8.5s are usually the money sizes.
Okay.
But as of right now, the market has swapped. A lot of the bigger sizes are more expensive, like the 10s, the 9s, 9.5s, the 11s.
Shit, I seen some that were like 14s and selling for like $1,500.
This is because no one wears them, and then people that are like PJ Tucker,
I
people like
see.
that will pay more because
I
don't
see,
make
I
a lot
see.
of them. But yeah,
So you're guessing what?
I'm saying about 1760.
That's a lot of money. I don't really have a guess. I'm not sure. If I were to guess, I'm gonna say 1,500 because I think the Nors are gonna swap with these.
I was gonna check the Off-White 4s.
Yeah, because the Nors were at 15, and I think these will be at swapping.
Yeah, the Off-White 4s are at 13. I think these are more limited. And
Plus, they're both collabs, huh?
Yeah, they're both collabs, but I think these are going to be more limited. But I also think this colorway is a lot.
So your highest end is 23, maybe.
Yeah, that just depends if how limited. If like Jordan Brand comes out and like, yo, there was only 5,000 pairs of these, then fucking.
So if we knew the number,
some people, I don't know how people get the number of how many fucking these were made. But people find out like Jordan 11 breads dropped last December, and there were like 3 million pairs made. Like,
then it didn't matter.
yeah, those are still going for like, you could get them for like $190, I think.
Oh, that ain't much.
And they're probably selling for like $400.
Huh.
Yeah.
You get them for $190 and sell them for $400. I might still do that.
That's what I'm saying. Those fuckers.
They are these are a crazy colorway.
Yeah, you would have to be real talented with what you wear because this is like, I'd probably wear like a Detroit Piston Joe Dumars jersey with these. Just because that's like the colorway it kind of reminds me. It's not the red, it's pink, but it's close.
It's a heavy pink. It's like a magenta.
Yeah, it's a pink. It
And
says red on the box.
You got the blue going on too,
Yeah.
and then the guava. It's just like it's all, and even the yellow.
Yeah.
The off yellow is just a little strange.
Yeah, it'd be hard to wear them. I'd wear them with the yellow laces. Though.
Honestly, I would just wear something solid like
All black.
all black or all some color.
I'll just wear something kind of fly and then just throw these on. Like, obviously I matched it. I got the animal print 3s with this, but I'll probably wear just something like this and then put these on, and then people are like, damn, well, this fits kind of fire.
It's just those kicks are just. That's the thing. I don't know if I could ever really go and just get those and wear them.
I would have to be like inside. I'd probably take them off while I'm walking on the street, and then just have like socks in like my bag or something. Switch out my sock. I wouldn't really want to wear these. I wouldn't want to, but I do want to. Like, I just want to wear them, but I don't want to. I want to sell them eventually, probably, and get something that I actually like.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I like those shoes.
I like them, but I rather like if I was offered the Strange Love SBs for these, I'd probably get the Strange Love SBs
Just swap.
Yeah, because they're easier to wear. I think that colorway is way.
Well, because they're just pink.
Yeah, these right here are kind of hard. I would just keep them just to display them more than anything.
That's kind of my plan. I'm just curious, like I said, to see what they're going to be worth here in the next month, I guess.
Yeah.
In the next month, we're going to see what these really run. I'm hoping on the high end, obviously. The people that see this and wear 9.5, you're looking for some Jordan Unions, I mean, hit me up and throw me some prices and I might consider it.
You would have to throw me the high ball. You would have to throw me like $2,300 for these right now. 'Cause I don't know if I could sell them. I just want like, I think it's the fact that it was my first actual hit. Like, I obviously.
So they're like a sentimental value.
Yeah, because I
right
could
now.
buy these. It's like, it's okay, $800. I could buy them. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's like.
So is it almost worth? Do you think it would be even worth it now to go cop the shoe right now before those shoes hit?
Yeah, I would do it. I mean, down. What is it called? Worst case scenario. They don't go up. They go up $100. I mean, you got a fire ass shoe.
And even then, you could still resell them and get your money back.
Yeah, you can still get your money back.
But the likelihood, what's your percentage of them going up and going down? Like, how high or low are you on them?
Just because they're a union, and I've seen the union ones go down to like $200-$300, and then over the last like couple years, they're at like 1,700. So it's possible. Shoes do decrease at the beginning, and then they increase. Retros increase no matter what shoe it is. It doesn't matter what retro. Eventually is going to go up in price. I mean, maybe you have to sit on a shoe for 5 years and then eventually it goes up, or this shoe will go up. And depends. I mean,
not being in the shoe game, and by what my understanding is, when those other 3 shoes drop and people really realize that these aren't dropping again and they were exclusive, limited, or whatever, as long as there wasn't a high number of shoes sold, I think these shoes are inevitably going to go up as high as like $5,000 or $1,500.
I mean, the likelihood of these could even go higher. I mean, I've seen off-white ones go to fucking $700 to $3,500 in a few months because of Jordan. I mean, they're so limited. You don't know the likelihood of what's going to happen. It's just hard to say. Because there's shoes that have hit that were limited and still didn't do that many numbers. But this right here I think it's a nice shoe. You see a lot of YouTubers wearing it. Shout out to Harrison Neville. He's one of the guys I watch, and he wears them. And I see a lot of people like, dang, those are sick. And it's going to be eventually when I feel like it's usually when Travis puts them on, or Kylie puts them on, or PJ Tucker puts them on, or somebody like that in the game.
Well, Justin Bieber had them on in that pop star video.
That's what I'm saying. Those people that put these on, they hype them up, and people are like, I want to be like so and so. I want to be that guy. I want to do. It just happens. I don't know why. I don't understand it.
It don't matter to me, man. I'm just.
But yeah, this quality on this shoe is fucking A1. Best quality I've seen in a shoe. Even I got Layla May 6s. I got the Jordan 3 UNCs. These are kind of good quality, but these right here are the best quality I've ever seen. Just the different textures you feel is what's crazy on these. But like he said, if you want to throw a price out there, hit us up. I got a size 8, which is my personal size, and he gets a size 9.5.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this ends up blowing up, we get popping, and I end up wearing these here in the next couple weeks.
I know. Maybe somebody's like, nah, these fellas just got the
I mean, think about that. That's what I'm saying is these shoes that you get like this, it's hard to even hit on just one shoe. Like I don't know anybody that even tried, but I've not seen anybody post anything.
No, and to think that 2 people in the same family, the people that hang out like every day, hit the same shoe that was as limited as a Travis Scott 6 or Travis 1 or something, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's crazy to think we have 2 shoes that are probably going to be value of $2,000 each, $4,000.
That's crazy.
It's like you got to put like security and like insurance on your shoes. Like that shit.
I mean, they are dope. Like I said, if I didn't need no money and I didn't have to sell these, I'd end up wearing them.
Yeah, if money wasn't an issue and I didn't was like, oh, if I lose my job, I at least, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like if I didn't have an issue, like I'm not having an issue now, but you know, you never know. Rainy day comes and I just want to fucking need some money. I could sell the shoes.
Like I want to buy a new computer or something. I'm like, damn.
There you go.
Here we go.
That's crazy. Like that's how much these are worth, even just right now.
Yeah, I could buy a fucking PC with these. You know what I mean? Like that's how crazy that is. But until next time, guys. You already know. Check us out on the Beard Bros. Laters.